Hi, I'm Robbie Carmen.
And I'm Rich Harrington.
And Rich, there's a phrase that my mom and, well, to a lesser extent, my dad drilled into me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And that is cleanliness is godliness.
Yeah, and if you don't have clean lenses or clean cameras, it leads to a lot of fix it in post or a lot of frustration, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, besides that, I also suffer from some OCD, so like
It's good that he's so honest with you people at home.
I tell you, I see a speck of, lint on the lens.
Yeah.
The first thing I want to do is, I got to clean that.
Yeah.
But no, in all seriousness though, keeping your gear clean and well maintained is an important part of it functioning properly,
Yeah.
as well as getting, the right shots. You had a little, you have noise on your sensor that's going to show up in photos and your video. You have a fingerprint smudge on front of your lens. Guess what? That's really hard to take out and post later on.
Yeah.
So making sure that your lenses are clean, your sensors cleaned, are all part of good camera maintenance.
Well, and you mentioned taking out in post. I was actually hired to do just that. Guy had an interview with the big CEO of the company on the side of a track. It was cool. It was a very dusty day. It was not an option to reshoot because they didn't want to have to say, oh, come back, bring all those race cars back, do it all over again. But it took me a good day to clean up this interview. And that was a couple grand to fix that in post. And that's just one example of how expensive it could be.
And if that happens to you, by the way, the lynda.com online training library, lots of great titles about rotoscoping.
Yeah, so what we have here is a wide range, and cleanliness really starts at a couple of places. First off, it's going to start with you, making sure that you get the oil off your hands. Wash your hands before a shoot, or even periodically. I'll often keep wet wipes, baby wipes in my bag, so throughout the day as my hands are getting grimy or oil or dirt, I'm not getting that all over the outside of the lens or the front of the lens.
Now, I've seen that pepperoni piece once on the front of your lens.
Just
but
occasionally, yeah.
No.
But then, of course, we're going to get to the lenses themselves. We need to keep those clean. Couple of strategies there. You can use a cloth. You can use a lens pen. We're going to look at both in a moment. But as you start to move back, keeping it clean gets problematic. You might do it yourself and just blow out it using a blower or a gentle brush or a blower brush. And then you kind of step up to that whole new level that's scary, the wet brush.
The wet brush, and yeah, the wet brush is one of those things that is a little intimidating. We'll dive into it a little bit more. I just want to put this out there. If you have any fear about cleaning any of your gear, there's professionals that can help you out. Going to your local camera store is, to sort of keep your peace of mind and your sanity about worrying about breaking something or scratching a lens is money well spent. So if any of the things that we're going to talk about today make you even a tad bit nervous, go seek professional help, and please don't hold us responsible for cleaning your camera.
All right, we'll be right back.